Hi, everybody. How are you? If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Shemaine Nugent, and I want to request something from you. I want to start a group of prayer warriors, and I'd like to ask for us all to commit to at least one time a day to saying a prayer for the people who are on our list, and I'd love for you to type in your prayer request below, the first name, and maybe a condition or obstacle that somebody you know and love is dealing with. And first of all, I'd like to make a request for all the people who are going through the horrible after effects of Hurricane Harvey, all the flooding and all the devastation, all the people who have been misplaced, homeless and sick, and people, and even our first responders who want to help and want to give back, and even our volunteer first responders. The one thing that's great about these United States is that people will stop at nothing to help one another. And I just can't thank you as a fellow American enough. I think it's like no other country where we don't stop to ask if you're Republican or Democrat. We just want to help. And in fact, there's so many people helping, they have to turn people away. I just commend each and every one of you for wanting to give and wanting to give so much and not placing a priority on which side of the political fence you're on. It's all about us as Americans helping each other. So I wanted to make a request of you. My heart is heavy, and I know yours is. You can't watch TV right now without seeing the devastating floods and the people who have been displaced, who are homeless, who are going without. And this is going to be a long-term effort, guys. And my husband and I really thought long and hard. We debated back and forth about setting up a GoFundMe page and trying to raise money and sending it to people. And we thought, you know what, there are already people, organizations, charities with boots on the ground, so to speak, who are actively helping. You do have to go cut through some red tape in order to get there. So what we thought we would do is just encourage you to donate to whoever you think, whoever you've vetted as the organization that can help the most. I feel blessed and fortunate that my company, Isagenix, has already donated 173,000 superfood nutritious protein bars to the flood victims in and around Houston. Ted and I were going to do that. Like, I had this great idea and thought, this is what we're going to do. Like, they need superfood protein. They can't cook. We should send them a bunch of protein bars. I got on with somebody, Travis, at Isagenix headquarters, and he said, yeah, we already sent it. We already sent almost $1 million worth of superfood protein. Dang it. One step ahead. So continue to support those organizations you know and love and trust is the most important part. And so I wanted to request of you that you would write down, I'm going to go back through this list, and I'm going to say a prayer for everybody here who post a name. I would like a first name. Maybe first name only, but a first name and something that they're battling with. And I'm going to make a request of you guys. I just found out that a very good friend of mine's 14-year-old daughter has bone cancer, and her name is Bella. So if you could all say a prayer for Bella, that would be amazing. And also, I'd love to request for you to say a prayer for Hannah, who just turned 17, and she is in recovery, in remission from Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. I had to write that down. I wanted to make sure that I got it right. Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. And there are so many people, including our ranch manager, Chris Helms' dad, who is going through an incredible bout of cancer, chemotherapy, and really having a difficult time right now. His name is Randy. So if you guys, those are my 4 prayer requests from you to say a prayer for, well, 5. The victims of the hurricane, the first responders, Bella, Randy, and Hannah. Those are my 5 prayer requests of you. And I would love it. I don't know about you guys, but I pray, I want to say morning, noon, and night, but definitely morning and night. First thing when I get up in the morning, I'm grateful for what I have. I count my blessings. And last thing before I go to bed, I kind of encapsulize the day's events, and say a prayer for protection and health for my loved ones and for those people all over the world who are suffering. So I thought, wouldn't it be cool? You know, there's a lot of things that you can do in this world that cost money. For sure, you can make a donation, and I encourage you to make a donation to the Red Cross or Samaritan's Purse or whoever you know and trust and love who has boots on the ground, so to speak, in Houston, in and around Houston, that can get money, food, and supplies there. And partner with, if you want to partner with me in Isagenix, you can email me at ShemaineHealthyHappy@gmail.com. I'm just so grateful to pick the right one, to have chosen the right organization who is one step ahead of Ted and I. What are the chances? So, okay, thanks you guys so very much for being here. Let's all take a moment. When you get done with this, say a prayer for my 5 people, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to say a prayer for your people. If you would include the first name and maybe 1 to 2 words about what they're suffering from, and we'll all go back. That's one thing that we can all do that doesn't cost anything. But wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be awesome if it actually worked? You never know. And I'm venturing on the side of, I know. Okay, you guys, I got to get through this. Hey, Danielle. Hello. All right, I'm going to take a minute to talk to you guys. Those in hospitals stuck, yes. Samaritan's Purse, please donate there. Yes, pray for Texas. ShemaineHealthyHappy@gmail.com. Thank you, Danielle. Yes. Hey, Tom Smith. All right, you guys. I'm going to have to go. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.